Good morning. Got a couple of things for you to check out on this bonus live. We are not going to do my traditional 30-second countdown. I've had some technical problems with it and quite frankly got a little tired of it. I guess so do you. But I'll come back to it every now and again. I'm going to show you some samples of changes that I made. Let's see how you like them. Ready? Let's go. Veterans may remember that one from my older videos. Remember that intro? Who remembers that one? Let me know. Then there's another one I worked on. Check this out. This one I think you're going to really love. I have the video footage, but I didn't attach music to it yet. Still working on the choices, but check this out. I even had the nerve to create an outro, but I better remember to use it because this is my philosophy. Check it out. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hopefully, I try to help you save some time, some effort, some energy, and even once in a while, some sanity. Tell me, how do you like those? Isn't that a different thing from the countdown? I worked on it lovingly, but let's get right to it. By the way, if you're brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a veteran here, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in, whether it's right now live or on replay. But because this is a weekday morning, I have to get to the comment section right away. Trusty glasses. Then we'll get into the recipes. Good morning, Eileen. How are you? Good morning, Michigan lady. How are you? Oh, you thought they were cute. Great. Eileen, I knew you'd remember it. There you go. You go back like practically to the beginning. Good morning, Doug. How are you? You're always learning. That's right. We're always learning. Just because we got our diplomas doesn't mean learning ends. Just because we closed that books in high school or college or whatever doesn't mean your learning ever ends. Ever, ever, ever. Good morning, Sheila. I hope you guys didn't mind. I did this bonus thing today, but I also wanted to try out my intros on you as well. Sheila says, morning, friends, putting on your face, getting ready to face the world. All right, let's face the world together. Now, around here, we're expecting snow. What else is new? But in our case, I think the idea of it has changed. In our case, it may be more like a little bit of a Hollywood snow. But other people were kind of like hit harder. So I was thinking last night that it wouldn't hurt to once again take good advantage of our Crockpot, our slow cookers. This book is great. I highly recommend it. No, this is not a sponsored ad, but I do highly recommend this as a gift. Crockpot, 5 ingredients or less. The less ingredients you need, the less ingredients you have to pay for. Better on the budget, better in all ways around. Who still loves their slow cooker? I do. Good morning, Peter Dell. How are you? Snow, beautiful snow, and Peter's saying hello to everyone. Everybody's saying hello to everyone. I love it. Eileen, we missed it, right? We kind of dodged it, didn't we? Okay, listen. I have 3 main meals, okay? 3 main slow cooker meals, but I also have sides in a snap. So I'm going to head over to page 40 in my trusty book. What a great gift. I was gifted this, and I have to tell you, I love to use it. There you go, trusty glasses. The first thing I'm going to head off to, you can always rewind this, replay it. I'm going to show you the picture first. Simple shredded pork tacos. Simple shredded pork tacos. Yeah. Okay, and everything looks so really easy. There you go. Here's what you're going to need. 2 pounds of boneless pork roast, 1 cup of salsa, 1 can 4 ounces of chopped mild green chilies, a half a teaspoon of garlic salt, 1/2 a teaspoon of black pepper, corn tortillas. Optional toppings, salsa, sour cream, diced tomatoes, shredded cheese, shredded lettuce. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to place the roast, 1 cup of salsa, chilies, garlic, salt, and pepper in Crockpot or slow cooker. Cover, cook on low, 8 hours. This is one of those, like, you get up early, like around now, you put it together, and you just kind of like say, bye-bye, do your thing till later. I love those meals because when I'm like tired at the end of the day, it's done. It's done. Okay. So place everything in there. Cover, cook on low for 8 hours. Remove the pork to cutting board. Shred with 2 forks. Serve pork on tortillas with sauce. Top as desired. Yum. This makes 6 servings. Sounds good to me. I have to head on over now to page 36. Oh my gosh. This one has my name on it. It's called Chicken and Biscuits. Okay? Chicken and biscuits. Doesn't that look great? Yeah, I think so. Chicken and biscuits. Mind you, slow cooker. Okay? Here's what you're going to need. So you may set them up a little bit early. Okay, chicken and biscuits. 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts cut into 1-inch pieces. 1 can, 10 3/4 ounces of condensed cream of chicken soup. 1 package, 10 ounces of frozen peas and carrots thawed. I bet almost everybody has this stuff already. Like, really? Cool. 1 package, 7.5 ounces of refrigerated biscuits. Wow. Place chicken in your slow cooker, pour in the soup, cover, cook on low for 4 hours or until chicken is cooked through. Next, stir in peas and carrots, cover, cook on low 30 minutes or until vegetables are heated through. 3. Meanwhile, bake biscuits according to package directions. Spoon the chicken and vegetable mixture over the biscuits to serve. This makes 4 servings. Does that not sound inviting? Hello. Yes, it sounds yum. Oh, you're going to make your own. Cool. Cool, Eileen. Okay, always make it yourself. What is Doug saying here? Doug says he already has the potatoes peeled and 2 T-bone steaks thawed out for your beef vegetable soup today. Yum. By the way, if you have not headed over to Doug O'Haver's channel, please do. I get a kick out of your voice. You have a broadcaster's voice. Just saying. I think I would know what that sounds like. You do. You got that radio ring going on. Okay. Peter goes, you can't wait that long. Well, you're not going to sit there, Peter, and wait for it. You're going to do other things. That's the beauty part. It does its thing while you get to do other things. But to each his own. For me, I like it. I'm a busy person all day. I don't have all day long to stand there, cooking at the last minute. My batteries go dead like by 5 o'clock. Ask Sharon Jackson. Good morning, Becky. How are you, Becky Benson Bailey? Good morning. No coffee yet. You know what? Thank you. Uh-oh, fair warning. Yikes. Okay. That reminds me, everybody raise your cup of joe or tea or water and cheer. Yay! New day. New start. Clean slate. Start over. Make a mistake yesterday? So what? Big deal. Start over today. Brand new slate. New start. How are you liking these recipes so far? Pretty cool, right? Doug says, seriously, my voice is a good thing. I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other. Honestly, you have a wonderful, wonderful broadcaster's voice. I'm not just saying it because I would have said, just saying. Well, I'm glad that you make the most of what you do have, and that's wonderful. Okay, let's head on over to page 16. Do I like this book or do I like this book? I really like this book. Okay. Okay, I might have posted this like a year and a half back, but it bears repeating. This one is called Tavern Burger. Tavern Burger. Okay. And the great news is it's really simple to make this, okay? Tavern Burger. All you need, 2 pounds of ground beef, a half a cup of ketchup, a quarter cup of packed brown sugar, a quarter cup of yellow mustard, and 8 hamburger buns. So what you're going to do is going to brown the beef in a large skillet over medium-high heat, about 6 to 8 minutes, stirring to break up the meat. You're going to drain the fat. You're going to remove that beef to your slow cooker, crock pot. Then next, you're going to add the ketchup, brown sugar, and mustard to the slow cooker, and you're going to mix it well. Then you're going to cover, cook on low, 4 to 6 hours, and then you're going to serve it on the buns. How easy is that? How convenient. And it's in one pot. Well, one pot later on. Of course, you skillet in the morning. That's okay. This makes 8 servings. Now, tip. It says tip. This recipe is also known to some people as barbecued or loose meat sandwiches. Okay. For additional flavor, add a can of pork and beans when adding the other ingredients. Wow. Yeah, and you know what? Sounds like sloppy joes to you, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Well, that's so good. Now we're going to go over to the sides in a snap. Sides in a snap. Going to head on over to page 68. Great book. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well, as always. Now, this couple of recipes, I believe I have a couple of recipes involving potatoes, okay? Who doesn't like potatoes, right? So this is called slow roasted potatoes. Hope you can see it. Looks good to me. Yeah. Slow roasted potatoes. All you're going to need are 16 small new red potatoes unpeeled, 3 tablespoons of butter cubed, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and black pepper. Okay, there you go. First, you're going to combine the potatoes, the butter, the paprika, the salt, the garlic powder, and the pepper in your slow cooker. Mix it well. Cover, cook on low for 7 hours or on high for 4 hours. Next, you're going to remove the potatoes to large serving dish using slotted spoon. Keep warm. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water to cooking liquid. Stir until well blended. Pour over potatoes. Sounds good to me. Okay, next, going to head on over to page 70. Oh, well, thank you for giving the thumbs up at all. I love it. What did Peter say back here? Some skullduggery going on here. 6 people in here, yet Janet only has 2 thumbs up. Well, their thumbs are tired. It's too hard. But you know what? I understand that because it's like maybe they feel like, well, let me see if this video offers value. So I understand that. It's like the earning thing. Like she has to earn it. So it is my hope I earned it. Okay. By the end of the video. But I do understand that. Thank you very much, Peter. Okay, now let's see. We're at the, oh, this sounds really, really good. Rustic cheddar mashed potatoes. Rustic cheddar mashed potatoes. Hello. Yum. Again, working with the taters. What you're going to need, 2 pounds of russet potatoes diced, 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup of butter cubed, 1/2 to 3/4 cup of milk, 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 3/4 cup, 3 ounces about of shredded cheddar cheese, and 1/2 cup of finely chopped green onions. Okay. Good morning, Tony Ann. You are such a delight and a pleasure. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Doug says that's not his reason at all. You do the thumbs up at the end. That's why. Oh, that's fine. No, 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 no. I totally understand. Everybody's got their unique style. You know what I'm saying? And I love every single one of you. Styles, whatever. Okay, and here are the directions. You're going to combine the potatoes and the water in your slow cooker. You're going to dot with butter. You're going to cover, cook it on low about 6 hours or on high for 3 or until potatoes are tender. Next, you're going to remove the potatoes to a large bowl. You're going to beat the potatoes with electric mixer at medium speed until creamy. You're going to add milk, salt, and pepper, beat until smooth. Finally, you're going to stir in the cheese and the green onions. Cover. Let stand for 15 minutes or until that cheese is melted. Does not everything sound like really, really good? Like too good. Okay, now we're going to swing on over, getting away from that. Going to go over to orange spice glazed carrots. Oh, and you know, carrots are so inexpensive. Everything I mentioned is budget friendly. Could be that's why I mentioned them, right? But everything is so budget friendly. Let's go head on over to page 74. Remember, this is a 5-ingredient. Let me get the exact title of this for you. 5 ingredients or less, okay? So the less you need, the less you spend. The less you spend, the more you save. Hello. Doug says he doesn't have an electric mixer. Instead, he takes a tablespoon and a stick it in your electric drill, which is cordless, and it works great. Okay, be safe. I'm okay, just be safe. All right. The next one is called orange spice glazed carrots. Who loves glazed carrots? I do. Well, I love carrots, period. This is going to be so nice. Okay. Orange spice glazed carrots. You don't have to be a genius to do it either. Okay, so let's go. You're going to need 1 package, 32 ounces of the baby carrots. I love baby carrots. They're so cute. Going to need 1/2 a cup of packed light brown sugar. Going to need 1/2 a cup of orange juice. You're going to need 3 tablespoons of butter. You're going to need 3/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. You're going to need 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Going to need 1/4 cup of cold water. Going to need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Orange peel, optional. All you need to do is combine the carrots, the brown sugar, the orange juice, the butter, cinnamon, and nutmeg in your slow cooker. Cover, cook on low 3.5 to 4 hours. Spoon the carrots into a large serving bowl. Keep warm. Turn your slow cooker to high. Stir water into cornstarch in small bowl until smooth. Whisk into the cooking liquid. Cover. Cook on high about 15 minutes. And then, or until thickened, spoon over the carrots, garnish with orange peel. This side makes 6 servings. Yum! That sounds really yummalicious. Yummalicious? Yummalicious. Oh, look at that. I love when you guys come up with those little pictures. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm not even kidding. Let's see what we're up to here. The next one is on page 78. It's a side, and it's called collard greens, for those that enjoy collard greens. Okay, let me get a picture. Try to get some healthy veggies up here. Yeah. See, collard greens. Here you go. Hello. Collard greens, you're going to need 4 bunches of collard greens, stemmed, washed, and torn into bite-sized pieces. Let me get more coffee. Time for another sip. Okay. Now, 4 bunches of collard greens, stemmed, washed, torn into bite-sized pieces. 2 cups of water. 1/2 medium red bell pepper cut into shrimps. I think I need 6 cups of coffee. I love live. Cut into strips, not shrimps. 1/3 medium green bell pepper, cut into strips. 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Combine the collard greens, water, bell peppers, oil, salt, and pepper in crock pot or slow cooker. Cover, cook on low 3 to 4 hours or on high for 2 hours. Doug's making a great point. I can make a lot of soup out of this. True. True. That's very true. I didn't think of that one. Thank you. Okay, and finally, we're going to go head over to page 80. This one, I bet a lot of people are going to really love because I have a feeling, I just have a feeling. Spiced sweet potatoes. Who loves sweet potatoes around here? I do. I do. Does that look good or what? Or what? Good morning, Steve. Strips. Yes, Sheps. Never heard of that one. Eileen saying hello to Steve. Doug saying good morning, Steve. Yay, Steve. All right. Spiced sweet potatoes. Then I got a human interest story for you. You're going to love this one. Just happened to me yesterday afternoon. You're going to love it. All right. Spiced sweet potatoes. You're going to need 2 pounds of sweet potatoes cut into 1/2 inch pieces. Going to need 1/4 cup of packed dark brown sugar. Going to need 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Can you imagine dividing that up? I'd go like this. I'd take a pinch. That's me. 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. What happens if it's like a little more than 1/8? What'll happen? Anyway, 2 tablespoons of butter, cubed, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay? Okay. Uh-oh, Doug said something is missing here. Steve is wishing good morning to Eileen and Doug. Doug says the sweet potatoes are missing a marshmallow topping. Okay. Anyway, combine potatoes, the brown sugar, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, and salt in crock pot or slow cooker. Stir to blend. Cover, cook on low for 7 hours or on high for 4. Stir in butter and vanilla until blended. Does that not sound easy? Yummy. I love those sides. I love those main. I mean, you know what? A slow cooker is really worth it. They're so inexpensive. And I feel it's an all year round thing because in the summer, it does not throw off. If it throws off any heat, you have to be leaning over it. It does not throw off a lot of heat, contrary to what some people believe. I've used a slow cooker a lot of years. In the summer, it does not throw off a lot of heat. But it's very convenient, and I believe in slow cooker. Slow cookers unite. Let's have another sip of Joe. Come on, slow cookers unite. Yeah. Got a human interest story because it's true. And I like to share good things. So the other day, I placed an Amazon order. No, I have no affiliation at this point with Amazon. Maybe one day, but not right now. Not the time of this live show. Anyway, so I placed an order. And what happened was the other day, I get a notice that my stuff was delivered. But I didn't realize it was a partial delivery. That's on me, okay? Part of it on me. So I take the blame on that. Because whenever I get packages delivered, I do not open them quickly because of the thing. I let it go air out in a separate area near a window for a day. That's just something I do to be precautious. Works for me, hopefully. So I didn't realize, unbeknownst to me, something was missing until the next day. So I'm like, I open, I'm like, where's this? Where's that? Where's this? I go over to the thing and it shows a picture of delivered. But it showed a picture of delivered of the thing, but I counted the packages. No, this is not correct. So of course, you know what happens. You try checking out what happens, and you don't hardly ever get an answer quickly sometimes, especially now they're over inundated and not. I couldn't believe it happened. So I hear my bell ringing, like at a time that I didn't expect the bell to ring. And it was this lady who lived a couple blocks away. The ding dong delivery people delivered my package to somebody blocks away. But here's the human interest part. That person could have kept the package. That person and her son rang my bell. That person and her son delivered it to my doorstep. I just want to let you know that if you give up on human nature, please don't, because some of us are still really quite kind. That was extremely kind, in my honest opinion. On a very, very cold February day, that person could have kept the package, but they didn't. They chose honesty and integrity, and that made my day more than the package. Just thought I'd share that one with you. Those things are still very important to me, and I'm sure to you too. So let's see what else you guys have to say. Isn't that cool? Isn't that really cool? Steve is saying the marshmallow topping is really good on sweet potatoes. I know, it really, really is. Wait a minute. Your slow cooker was for free, Doug? Nice. Eileen uses hers year round. Yes. Pardon me. Steve says a slow cooker has the ability to cook just about anything you could think of. He made everything from mac and cheese to lasagna to lentils, even homemade spaghetti sauce. I'm a witness to this. I remember that day, Steve, very clearly. Something is tickling me. Tony Ann loves her crock pot. Just used it yesterday to make pork chops. Come home from work and just need to make sides. Easy peasy. Wow. Allergies. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here today. I appreciate it. Forgive my coughing and allergies. And I'm glad I had a chance to see you on this bonus video. Hope you enjoyed it. But what I'm going to try to remember to do right now is my outro, but I'll be right back after the outro. Okay, so check this out. Wait a minute. Tony Ann says she loves a crock pot. She used it yesterday to make pork chops. Came home from work and just need to make the sides. I think I did just read that, but I'm glad to read it twice. Excellent. See, case closed. Case closed. Why it's great to have a slow cooker, and they're not expensive. This is the thing. Honestly, they should really cost more, but I'm glad they don't. Okay, so let's see if this works. I want to try something. Okay, so this will be my new outro. And that is my philosophy. Always keep learning. I want to thank everyone for being here today. It was really a pleasure and an honor. Always so fun to interact with you guys. I look forward to coming back again. When? Real soon. One more time for the outro. And bye-bye for now.